Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Katie Scott, and today we're exploring historic St. Andrews in Panama City. We're getting away from the tourism and we're taking a deeper dive into the local hotspots that make Panama City the true coastal treasure that it is. Historic St. Andrews was once a thriving fishing village and site for mining salt in the mid-1800s. Today, with over 25 local bars and restaurants along the bay, it's a popular spot for waterfront dining, live music, boat charters, and boutique shopping. Its roots as a hub for fresh fish is evident by the noteworthy dining staples that locals have come to enjoy for decades. Uncle Ernie's first opened in 1993 and is often one of the top chosen waterfront restaurants to mosey into on the weekends. It's known for their crab cakes, grouper, and unbelievable key lime pie. Many come to grab a drink, listen to their nightly live music, and watch the unmatched sunsets. The restaurant was opened by descendants of Ernest and Jessie Morris, who once lived in the Uncle Ernie's home dating back to 1895 and will be enjoyed for years to come. Our second stop today is a local coastal treasure. Serving up the freshest seafood since 1966, it's Hunt's Oyster Bar. And who better to tell us about it than the owners themselves, Austin and Collins Abrams. Come with me. Collins, Austin, Hunt's has been a well-known restaurant throughout our community for generations. Why do you think that is? What makes Hunt so special?
Hunt started back in 1966, and there was just a little hole in the wall.
Yeah.
So people gather around the table with oysters, and they found a good time to celebrate community. And they did all that around oysters. And that same little hole in the wall is beneath us now. We're in a updated Hunt's Oyster Bar, and look at it, it's changed drastically upstairs. But when you visit downstairs in a second, it looks the way it did 50 years ago. And keeping it like that has been a reason that our patrons have continued to come to Hunt's. And then you look around it tonight, it's packed here today. I can go downstairs and it's the same. So people just continue to come back. One for friendly faces that they've known for 20 years. A great oysters from Florida. And we think the very best seafood that you can get in the United States, also caught here in Panama City.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about where you get your seafood from, and y'all are the new owners of Hunt. So tell us a little bit about your story coming into Hunt.
Yeah, so, we're a third generation fisherman. Started with my grandfather, went to my father, and now it's got us to me and my brother. And so we all, about 5 years ago, came over this, and I was in Collins, my brother Adam, and then my dad Greg. We all kind of came in and took over it, and it's done great. It's fantastic. Paired a great oyster with new locally caught fish, and you can't beat it.
You're not just bringing in seafood to Hunt's, you're servicing other places in the community.
So we service a handful of restaurants here in town. Ernie's right across the street from us, and a great customer of ours. We service all the way up to New York, Boston, Maine, North Dakota, Seattle, Chicago, and Las Vegas.
Wow.
We kind of got our hands a little bit everywhere.
Well, thank you guys so much for having me. I absolutely love Hunt's, and I know so many people in the community do as well. It truly is a treasure, and let's wrap this up the Hunt's way. Let's finish off with a little bit of oysters. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Next up, we're taking a short stroll to a true gem in historic St. Andrews. It's a beautifully restored Florida cottage that is cozy and really embodies this historic, beloved neighborhood of St. Andrews. Located just 1 block off the bay and steps from the vibrant nightlife, shops, and iconic seafood spots of St. Andrews, this 1930s cottage blends timeless character with thoughtful modern upgrades. With 4 bedrooms and 3 baths spread across 2,000 square feet, the home still boasts beautiful original details like its light wood hardwood floors and hand-laid stonework around the fireplace. And yet, it's been expertly elevated with coastal touches like blonde wood beams, handcrafted blue Italian tile, and copper gutters that bring a warmth to the home. The kitchen and bathroom features bright white quartz countertops and custom tile work, topped with Thor stainless steel appliances in the kitchen and brushed gold hardware in the bathrooms. Living here means waking up every day to the charm of a quaint coastal Florida town and all the vibrancy and lifestyle that historic St. Andrews and Panama City has to offer. This is the American dream. Thank you for taking a deeper dive with me into Panama City. Until next time, I'm your host, Katie Scott.